guys, I just wanted to give an update of what I've been up to and what kind of content you can expect to see in the coming month. There is a lot to go over, so let's get started. I was going pretty strong and steady with Final Fantasy XIV there, and just got completely burnt out from grinding classes up. My current goal is actually to get my Lancer caught up and to put together a rotation video for Lancers, but considering I have to get her to 64 first before learning a critical skill for the rotation, it feels like a far-off distant goal. And in my current state being sick to death of grinding levels from leveling everything else, I just need a break. It's still there in the back of my head, I have not dropped the game, but just need a little rest. I still want to put more videos together for house decoration as well. I recently spent a lot of time decorating my summoner's house, and we'll try to get a video together of that soon, just to show off some ideas. Otherwise, I've been participating in the Dauntless Founders Alpha, and we'll try to get some videos up of that. I've been having some major issues with the patcher though, and so I haven't been able to play as much as I'd like to. So far, I still have some gameplay footage to share though, of character creation and going after some behemoths, so I'll edit that and get it together as soon as I can. I've recently been feeling a pretty strong horror itch, and that explains my recent Bendy uploads. I'll be waiting for the next chapter to come out in September. I also just finished reading FNAF The Twisted Ones, and will be putting together a book summary ASAP. That's likely going to be my next video while it's still fresh in my mind. After that, Scott's next book is going to be coming out, I think on Monday, The Freddy Files, and I'll likely be putting something together for that too. We already had the early reveal of Freak Show Baby, but it will be nice to look at it for myself and see what else can be found in the book. I just got Tattletale after seeing it recommended several times, and I'm loving how quirky it is. Being an 80s, 90s kid myself, I remember all of that Furby nonsense. I never wanted a Furby. I kind of thought they were evil, which I think makes this game all the more worrisome to me. I played the first 3 nights last night and recorded it to get a fresh run with reactions and all, but of course I forgot to put the power on my mic, and I got a bunch of footage with no voice. Now I'm trying to figure out how to salvage that. I'll probably just have to replay the first few nights, and it'll, not be fresh. Moving on, I've been playing Terra recently again, and having a good time with the new class, Valkyrie. It amazes me how fun the combat in that game continues to be, even if there's a lot lacking in other areas. I'm beginning to wind down with BDO, and have gotten about 5 or 6 tier 8 horses now. It's basically turned into AFK horse leveling for me, and I have yet to get into the end game. My main character is 50 now. I've been trying to get my friend caught up to my level so we can do some post-50 stuff together, but they're lagging behind, and so I've been losing interest. I still have a tier 8 video coming out for horse breeding, as well as a sort of mass collection of horse breedings that I want to put together that will show all of the horses I've bred with the results. Next week, WoW is coming out with patch 7.3 Shadows of Argus, when the whole campaign to go to Argus will officially start. I'll be covering that as it goes on, week by week. It's so cool that we're actually going to Argus. WoW drives me nuts sometimes, but this is pretty amazing, and I don't want to miss it. I also have 2 new class mounts completed, both Rogue and Monk. The Rogue one was actually a little difficult compared to the easy as pie quests for the other classes I've done so far. I also finished my Demon Hunter quest as well, but there were technical difficulties with recording, so that was a wash. Last but not least is the new Guild Wars 2 expansion, Path of Fire, that's coming out at the end of September. That's obviously going to be put off until that time frame, but I'm really looking forward to it and finally getting to have mounts. So hopefully that gives you an idea of what to expect for September. I know I have a hell of a lot on my plate and a bit of attention deficit, but that's cool, keeps it interesting, right? So here's to September and all the awesome new gaming content we're gonna see. See you guys!